Hello everyone, welcome back to AK Coding. We'll continue with learning HTML with the day of the 6th. So today is the 6th day of learning HTML, and today's interesting topic we're going to talk about, which is HTML tables and structure and styling. So as you can see, we are using the word which is styling. So we also, after some videos later, we will be learning about some CSS practices. Okay, so what is HTML tables and for what kind of purpose we are going to use and how we can structure the tables. What is a table in HTML actually? Tables are used to display data in rows and columns, and we use tables in order to sort the, like for example, we have kind of something. For example, we can say we have list of students' name and surname and their ID and their marks. And in order to make a table, we used in HTML the tag table, which is this one, right? Tables can be formatted for easy reading and organization of data. It means like we can format it like differently. For example, I will show you on our browser. Let's go to the browser and we can write in order to see better, like table templates in HTML, for example, right? And when we write it, we can go any kind of website, and this is a table. So as you can see, we have a date here, there is an order ID, there is a name, there is a price, there is a quantity, and there is a total. You see, like this is table, but you can see that this is created with like kinda using CSS, but in this video we're not going to use. So for example, if we go to this one, so we can go to preview and this, right? We can create this one. It's easy to do it, and we'll do. Okay. So the basic structure of the table is this. However, I will show you the basic structure with writing on VS Code. So we have, this is actually the basic structure. If it is not, like maybe I can, no, it's not possible. So as you can see here, we have TH, which stands for T-head, and we have TD, which stands for table data, and we have TR, which stands for table row. Let's come back to our VS Code, and I will open a new file which is called lesson 6, no 5, and this is 6.html, and the basic structure. And inside of this we can, inside of the title we can write table structuring or structure, right? Doesn't matter. So in order to create a table in HTML, we can use the tag which is table, and this is this helps this tag to create a table. And as you can see, my Copilot is suggesting to create this, but I didn't use this one. So first of all, before that, let's open in a live server in order to see the result. So we have table structure, right? So we have a browser opened. So we'll write first of all TR, as I said before, which this stands for table row, okay, which is the row of the table. And inside of our table row, we can write TH, which stands for table head. So table head. So I will write inside of th something. For example, let's come back to our this one. We have in our table head, the first one is full name. I will write full name, right? And then we'll go to our here, and as you can see, we are seeing our the name of the full name, right? I mean the text, but we're not seeing this kind of table yet. I will show you. It's easy because we have to style a bit. And after that, we have table data, or we can write th again in order to create first our heads. So the second head is age. I'll write here age, and I will copy paste, right? And the third one will be the job title, and the last one is location, right? Location. And when we go to here, we can see everything, but as you can see, the style is not perfect as it's shown here, because there is a space. So we'll fix this too. So in order to fix, we'll go to our table, and I will write width, which is the width of the table, right? And I can give, for example, 500. And as you can see, we have spaces, or we can give more if we want, right? 400 is 700 maybe. And then we have to create the datas. So in order to do this, we'll come back to after this row, we'll write tr again, which is a table row, and we have to write the data of the table respectively. For example, we need to write td, and which stands for, as I said, table data. I'll write here in order to comment and to understand for you better. So table data, which is the information of the table, you understand, right? And inside data we'll write the full name, for example, John Doe, right, which is a popular full name. And after that, again, I will write td, and the age, for example, can be 30 years old, right? I'll just put a number, and can be developer and lives in New York. So, and when we go back to our browser, we're seeing, however, this is not perfectly done. So in order to do this, so we can put also border for our table, and we can write 3 pixels, and we have a table. And then I think, wait, it's getting like this. I'll rewrite. Okay, and then we can copy and paste this for more tables. So I'll just copy and paste. And then we can change the datas, as it is easy. So we can change the second one, for example, to Matthew, right? That's Matthew, for example, and the age can be 35, and he can be, for example, designer and lives in New York, for example, right? And we can change the name of this to Lincoln, and the age can be 25, and maybe tester, and lives in not New York, New Jersey. And this one we can also change like Alex. Like you can do by yourself this kind of tables, for example, in order to create, as I said before, like students list, or kind of something. For example, I can say if you're creating the plan and the list of people, of team members, and their dates or date of birth or something else. So maybe we can write 19 and lives, for example, California, right? And when we go back, we are seeing different age names, right? And this means like we have created a simple table with this. You can assign the color if you want. For example, we can write red, and if I write red, before that we have to also assign the style, and instead of our style, which is styling, we can write color, which stands for red. And if I write this, the letters are changed to red. And if you want, you can change any colors, which is Dodger blue, and you can change the table of the background color to another color. For example, background color can be black, and as you can see, this is like kinda different types of kinda black with the Dodger blue of the text color. You can choose any kinda colors. So in order to make this, you can just go to our body tag, because we are writing instead of our body tag, and we'll write background color, which is aqua, right? And when we go back, let's change it. So, and in order to make it bigger like this, you have to assign the height. For example, we can give 500, maybe, I don't know, or more. It doesn't affect, because we have to write the height inside of our style, because it is not at the attribute. This is not the attribute of our table, so that it doesn't affect for that. So like, you can make this kind of table if you want, and also you can make it 100%, right? And it covers all of the page, and that's it. This is easy to how to create. You learned how to create the table. So and also I would like to tell about, you can give the, as you can see, the style for borders, like black and something else, and you can also align the text to the center. This is also a very essential thing. So I will show you how it works. So when you write text align center, the texts will be in the center. You see? If I remove this, you can see the texts are in the left. You can make it center, you can make it right, you can make it left. It depends on your purpose. And as you can see, all of the letters are in the center. But I prefer to make it not the center, because it's better to read, it's readable, right? So, if you have learned something new, I'm very happy for that. And I would like to tell some takeaways and practice at home. So we have created tables with the table tag, and rows are created with using tr, which is table row, and we use a th in order to create the table headers, which is full name, age, location, and job title, and td we use the four table datas respectively for our th, which is table head, which is the head we use also mostly. So practice with creating a table with this kind of multiple rows and columns, and add basic styling for borders and alignment as I taught you. If you have any further questions or something else, you can comment here, and I will try to respond for each of you. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and see you for the next videos.